How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome to another Terraria 1.3.4 update video. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the Tier 1 armor sets you can get from the new event by earning Defender medals. They cost a total of 75 medals for each set, 25 per piece, and they are 4 of the classes or heroes from Dungeon Defenders 2. We've got the Squire, the Apprentice, the Huntress, and the Monk. And the awesome thing is, their set bonuses have to do with the 4 summon weapons you can use too. So let's take a closer look at them in action. Let's start out by taking a look at the Apprentice Armor Set. It has decent defense, increases your minion damage, gives you more minions, and also increases a bit of movement speed. The set bonus is awesome because it lets you summon more sentries and also dramatically increases the flame burst, field of view, and range, which is very, very cool indeed. So it allows you to summon more of these amazing things. Now, as you gain more Defender medals, you'll be able to upgrade to the stronger Flame Burst weapons. The initial ones deal decent damage, but nothing too over the top, and they also set enemies on fire, which is pretty awesome. Now, I had to play around with summoner potions and summoning accessories, and it looks like you can't increase the limit past a set number outside of the old one's army invasion. So it looks like it might be capped at 3. I'm going to have a little bit more of a play around with it. Next we have the Squire Armor Set, which is a bit more of a melee focused set. It's got pretty high defense, increases your melee damage and life regen, which is awesome. And the set bonus increases your max number of sentries, and your ballistas, and that's what the Squire set works with, pierces more targets and has a faster attack mode when you take damage, which is very, very useful. As you can see, the ballistas are doing a nice amount of damage, and the piercing effect is very useful indeed, although they do get a bit distracted with the slimes up close, so you'd probably want to put these very close to the gem. Now, when you intentionally take damage, they do fire a little bit faster, which again is very useful. Next we have the Monk Armor Set, which deals a bit more in critical strikes and fast damage, which I really like the concept of. That's cool. So it increases things like attack speed, critical strike, bit of melee damage, as well as the set bonus being increasing max number of sentries, which seems to happen with all the armor sets, and the lightning aura can now crit and strike faster. The lightning aura rods are kind of cool because, as you can see, they just do like an area of effect attack. Now, as you upgrade your lightning rod, they're going to get a lot stronger, of course, so there's other ones you can get as you get more Defender medals. Although, I think this is more like a crowd control sort of thing, so you might put them right near the portals to deal a bit of damage to enemies just as they come out of the portal. Lastly, we have the Huntress Armor class, and this one's based a bit more on ranged combat, so you get bonus range critical strike, bonus range damage. The set bonus increases your max number of sentries. This one has a kind of cool one though, so your explosive traps fire a bit faster when you've got the whole armor set on, but they also add an oil effect to your enemies, so if you're using a fire-based weapon, you can actually deal more damage. Let's see it in action. So here we've got, they're very small, but there's the explosive trap. And what they actually do is just shoot when an enemy is actually above them. So you can see occasionally the enemies are getting a bit darker. So when they're darker, they've actually got the oil debuff on them, and you can shoot them with a fire-based weapon for a bit of extra damage. Now, I really like that. I think that's a very cool mechanic indeed. It would have been awesome if the other weapons also did like their associated debuffs as well. But I really like this armor class. I think this will be a favorite among some of you fans out there. Well, there you have it, folks. We've had a look at the 4 basic armor sets from this new Terraria 1.3.4 update. What I want to do next is save up some more medals so I can get the next set and have a look at them in action. Guys, if you're enjoying our Terraria 1.3.4 update coverage, smash that like button, check out the playlist to see some of the other awesome stuff we've done, and here's the most important part, as always, you all stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days, signing out. See ya!